Hello, everyone. It has been quite some time since I have done an episode of Crystallized Goddess, The Secrets of the Crystals. So, welcome back. Don't forget you can follow me on TikTok or Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. This is streaming live on YouTube right now and Facebook, so come join in. And you can also watch any of the past live videos of this series in order on YouTube under Crystallized Goddess. So check out that account, subscribe, and then you'll always get a notification when I'm doing these learning segments. Now, I have been so drawn to crystal pyramids lately, and I love what they represent and why they are one of the most healing, amazing tools to use. And so I want to go over why. Crystal pyramids have been deep rooted in ancient civilization, spiritual and metaphysical traditions for thousands of years, particularly in civilizations like ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, India, and Mesoamerica. So these cultures believe in the power of both sacred geometry and the natural crystals, the power that they hold. And the pyramid shape was seen as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realm, and that is why it is so important to have a pyramid. Now, even Atlantisite and all of what they are finding, they had pyramids throughout everywhere. So, going on history, look at this beautiful clear course. Oh, a bit of history. Let's start with ancient Egypt. So, 2700 BC or BCE is when ancient Egypt was. So Egyptians used pyramid as sacred tombs, believing that the pyramid shape helped the soul ascend to the afterlife. But they also used it for so many things. So yes, they used it for their tombs and having them in the coffins even. They also had outside of the tombs, they would put quartz points all around to amplify the afterlife and coming back and being reincarnated. So some spiritual historians believe that pyramids were lined or topped with crystals like quartz, limestone, and even lapis lazuli. Cleopatra loved lapis lazuli, so it makes sense, which may have been used to amplify spiritual energy, which of course they would have this knowledge too. Preserving the soul's energy, the pyramid. Now, going back from every single one of uh history, what they keep saying, what keeps correlating with pyramids is it's a powerful manifester and it is extremely sacred shape right here. This is a sacred geometry shape, the pyramid, and it is so powerful in so many ways. And so they would find a lot of these, specifically like this, clear quartz, beautiful pyramids. This one's a huge one. Now let's go into India. Shastra, I always say it wrong. Shastra, an early form of feng shui, is when they started talking about pyramids. So include pyramid shapes the yantras for spiritual balance. So it'd bring balance within your household, it'd bring balance within your life. And so they would use clear quartz, amethyst, selenite. They would use things to amplify healing and bring in meditation. So what's really cool as well to kind of wrap all of these different cultures together, they always had clear quartz. Now, some of them branched out and used other crystals for their pyramids for different reasons because they all have different little healing properties. But clear quartz was a common denominator between all ancient civilization, which is really, really cool. So now let's go into Mesoamerica. So Mayas, Aztecs, they built massive pyramid temples that aligned with the celestial events. So for centuries, they also thought that the pyramid shape had that power in it, which it does. Well, it's not crystal based. They did base it the pyramid shape off of a spiritual practice, honoring the energetic power of the pyramid shape. Much like crystal pyramids do today, they energize and they balance and they give you all that power. One of my favorite shapes for a reason. So, what cultures believe crystals do is so many different things. Like I went over with Mesoamerica and your Egyptians, they all do something a little bit different. So, the pyramid shape is believed to amplify and focus energy. This is a golden healer and fire quartz mix right here. And it's still in the quartz family, and it's a crazy conductor of energy. So they all believed that they would charge and manifest their desires, which the pyramid shape is known to draw in and manifest. And it's a powerful cleansing energy field crystal. The shape, a pyramid shape, is a powerful energy field cleanser. So what it's doing is cleansing your chakra, also can help cleanse your room. So if you have a pyramid in your home or in one room that's walled off, that will help cleanse and keep good feng shui. And so it does have that feng shui balance to it. It amplifies healing properties for the specific crystal. So the amplification of each one is a little bit different because of each crystal. It channels divine wisdom during meditation and enhances protection, intuition, and clarity. So, pyramids do so much more than just sit there and look pretty. They have so much different meaning to them. How long have crystal pyramids been in use? Well, it is no real exact date, but they have been carving them for the last, I would say, last 200 or not 200, 2,000, 4,000 years. They have been going back that far as a shape that was carved. So within the last 100 and 150, it became a lot more popular. And nowadays, everyone's carving crystals into pyramids, which is amazing, and we should be. But it is one of the most powerful energies right here. And this has so much history and culture behind its shape. And so I think it is one of the best shapes out there besides generators and even raw crystals. They all have their own feel from them. They have their own way of putting out energy. So if you have yet to check, oh, I just realized I have comments. Hold on. Hi, Lori. If you have yet to check the shape sheet on the website, please check it out. It's a free PDF and it tells you every single thing about the crystal shapes. So each one has its own way of putting out energy rather than just a pyramid putting out all that balance and that manifestation. Each one does something different. Palm stones are really good to hold and fuse your energy with. And so every single shape has a different way of putting out the crystal's healing properties and vibration. So this was just going over the pyramids. Now I'm going to switch over to a learning live video on Facebook, a learning shopping live video to show all of these beautiful things. I'm going to be doing more of these videos again, the Crystallized Goddess Secrets of the Crystals. I took a little break, but now I'm back. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon.